Yo, what's going on, my people? Welcome back to the Live Capital YouTube channel where life is for the taking. It's your boy Ted Talk Money, and I have for you another ISO 222 ecosystem coin review. So far, we've taken care of Zenfin, Stellar, Algorand. Next, IOTA. So let's take a look over here at IOTA. We have right now a $3 billion market cap on IOTA. Okay, over $1, which is not bad. We could get a look here. Over the past 24 hours, it's done a little bit of price action, up 9%. In the past year, though, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Around this time, it looks like you had a lot of liquidity. A lot of folks were buying around this time. But then after that, it seemed to have kind of took a little bit of a dip, like we call it over here, Opportunity Valley. Get your bags, accumulate around this area. But what we're going to be going over is IOTA today, and how it works itself into the ISO 222 ecosystem. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't done it already, and let's get into it. So IOTA, it's a pretty futuristic website. As we can see here, they're all about empowering people into the new digital age. One of my overall things I've seen here is it's all about IoT with IOTA, Internet of Things. It's about secure data and value sharing. So introduction of open fearless data and value transfer protocol. This thing is all about changing the environment, changing how we do things. So to go over some of the industries, the social impact, it's about sustainability, natural resources. I believe this is a carbon negative blockchain, but also it's all about bringing digital identity in as well, citizen governance. So again, Internet of Things, connecting phones, cars, laundry, you know what I mean? What are those things? Washers and dryers and whatnot. So basically, pretty much like I was saying, a smart city. So from there, they're making sure that we have new possibilities all throughout a city. Okay, urban mobility management. We're gonna get off into that even more. But yeah, guys, you can see that this is all big about development and tech. So we're going to take even more of a deep dive into that. So what's up with the technology? What are some of the things about this open source tech that's so great? Okay. The IOTA Foundation provides tools and frameworks to interact and develop on the Tangle. Tangle is IOTA's specific consensus and their specific technology that's great with them. So they have a few different node softwares that are out that we're going to look a little bit more into. But also we have some of the tools here. This is for some developers. You guys can look into it. And as well Firefly here, which is one of their products. So if we look over here, this is the wallet that you're going to most likely use to store all of your IOTA. The Firefly wallet, it replaced the Trinity wallet in April. So this is just a new one now that you're going to have to migrate all your old IOTA over to Firefly. But look at the roadmap. Let's look at the roadmap of some of the recent things that they've done here in the past year. So if we go down here, some of the updates and goals they have completed for the dev tools, it was the core library allows the core library abstracts the complexity of the IOTA protocol into simple, unified methods. So the core library is up to date. You have the wallet library up to date. IOTA Streams, which allows devices of any size to emit and accept encrypted data streams. That's cool. And then IOTA Identity implicates the proposed standards of DID and verifiable credentials to enable an identity for people, organizations, and things. So basically just your global digital ID as well. We talked about Firefly. That wallet was updated on August. B is a node software. We'll talk about that. And as well, I guess, Trinity, which was what tied it all together. So those were the apps that were up to date. And then as well, the protocol got some major updates, which we'll be talking about with Chrysalis. But some of these smart contracts are going to be updated, which they plan on updating. And as well, coordinator, their coordinator. Hold on, full decentralization of the IOTA network by removing the coordinator. This is their future of permissionless and scalable DLT. So we're coming more and more into decentralization with the IOTA network. I'm telling you guys this, a lot of people don't know much about this because it's so tech forward.